Today we never really left our small fish. We just knew we needed a solid limit of underfish. And it was actually a little slower today. Actually we probably caught more fish today. Of course, the right ones weren't coming, and it took us, most of the day to get what we had in the live well. We kept catching 14, 15 inchers, but they just don't do you any good. Kept throwing them back, and so we were happy to weigh everything, over 16 inches in the tournament. That was a goal of ours, and I'm not quite sure yet where this is going to put us, but I think we're a little out of the cut. But all in all, good old time on Mille Lacs. Everything, the equipment ran great. The Ranger, the Evinrude, the Lowrance Electronics. It was amazing to find fish on this lake, and yeah, just no complaints here. Another fun tournament. Most of the tournament we spent up on the north end, basically the northwest end. We were fishing a lot of shoreline breaks, actually. A lot of those areas get overlooked. There's so much structure out there that the shorelines just don't look that inviting to a lot of people, and so we had a lot of room, and there was a lot of guys up there, but not like there should be with as many fish as were up there. So pulling spinners the whole tournament. We rigged a little bit, but not much. Just pulling spinners on about 1.5 ounce bell sinker on a dropper, and colors were all over the place. Purples were good, silvers were good, and crawlers, minnows, leeches, everything. We just kept cycling through and working hard, and just trying to go through as many fish as possible, and eventually get your right ones. Yeah, this is definitely another event that my hats are off to my Lowrance Electronics, because it's just amazing, what we have now to mark the fish, and you could actually tell how big a fish are. So, when you go over a school of fish, it might look like, oh my God, I got a fish here right now, but you can tell that they're all, 20 to 26 inches, say, and you can just ignore those spots, so it's easier to find the right size fish with that, and also the structure scan. When I was making a pass with my spinners, I would see schools of fish on my side scan, and so I was actually able to scroll over, put a waypoint on, and when I come back on another pass, I go right over the top of those fish. And I can't say catch them every time, but it's so many times where we caught fish just because we were able to search out to the sides, and it just is amazing, what we have to deal with. It definitely helps you finish on top, that's for sure.